So, real estate in many parts of Canada has crashed. The Toronto and Vancouver housing markets are in the toilet. Immigration from Ontario and BC to Alberta has slowed down. They've managed to slow down international immigration to Alberta as well. Everything is slowing down, including Calgary real estate and including McKenzie Towne Real Estate. My name's Jason Todd, Calgary and area realtor. I live right here in beautiful McKenzie Towne. Let's take a look and see what's happened in real estate in McKenzie Towne in about the last 2 weeks.
Wow, what a great morning this morning, huh? Doesn't the church look good? The church looks so good with those lights on it. Like, I thought it looked great as a video background in the daytime, but in the morning time or nighttime, it looks even better almost, huh? Okay, so the last one we did was August 24th. I initially started to do these every week, but sometimes there just wasn't enough activity to make them worth watching. So I'm doing them about every 2 weeks right now. So please, if you are enjoying these videos, like and subscribe. I do these at least every 2 weeks, but if there's more relevant information, I will do them sooner as well. If you have any questions, if you want to know what your home is worth, if you want to know what your neighbor's home sold for, if you want to know what you should do to your house so you can sell it for max value, or any question about real estate in Calgary or McKenzie Towne specific, you can call or text me anytime. 403-255-5555 is my cell number. I'm pretty easy to find online. Just Google Jason Todd Realtor and you will find me as well. And I do live right in McKenzie Towne, right across from the water park on Prestwick Boulevard. Okay, so 17 days. Sold properties in the last 17 days. That goes back to August 24th when we did the last report. Pending properties. Sold is pretty self-explanatory what a sold property is. Pending properties are active properties that are working on an offer. And then active properties, obviously, are properties that are actively for sale on the MLS system. Now, I can show you the pictures and the details and all of the details on the sold properties, but I can't do it on the pending and active properties, just basic information on those. But if you do want to see all of the pictures and all of the detailed information, just post "see everything" in the comment section below, and I will send you a link so you can walk through exactly what I'm walking through today, and you will be able to see all of the relevant information and see all of the pictures as well. So the market is slowing down. I'm not going to do a deep dive into the city of Calgary stats because this is about McKenzie Towne, so let's not do that. So I do want to show you this though. This is the page of how we sort what we're going to search for. You can see Calgary, McKenzie Towne, and the active, pending, and sold. I haven't chosen a property type yet. We'll go through each property type in just a minute, but I want to start with this page here. This is sort of the master filtering page where all the property types are on here. And you can see the MLS number, the address, current price, what it was originally listed for, the days on market, and then some other information that's not super relevant to what we're going to talk about here. So what I want to show you is a couple things. We can see that we're getting a decent amount of price reductions on properties. So this property here, originally listed for $1,050,000, down $100,000 right now. So the price has been reduced by $100,000. Now that's a lot of money to you and me, Joe Schmo, but in this price range, you know, that's 10%, which is still a lot of money. But yeah, I guess for normal mortals like me, that is a ton of money. But if you're living in $1 million house, maybe it's not quite that much money. So reduction here, 899 to 880. Here's a reduction here. This is a price reduction. This is a price reduction. So we're seeing price reductions through most of the categories. 645 to 616. This is a price reduction as well. Where's another one? 449 to 445. Okay, so we are seeing price reductions through all property types and in all areas of McKenzie Towne. Now, we'll look at this one as well. We'll filter this. So DOM is days on market, and we'll filter it so it goes the most days on market to the lowest. In the latest statistics from the Calgary Real Estate Board, the average days on market as of August 2024 is 27 days. Okay, so in theory, if your home is on the market longer than 27 days, more or less, your price is probably wrong or something's really wrong with the property. But every single transaction and listing is absolutely different. And there are some properties where it might be an unorthodox property, or it might be a bit of an oddball. So it might take a little longer to find the right buyer for it. But generally, if you're on past the average days on market and you've got a good write-up and you've taken professional pictures of the property, if it's not selling, it's one thing and one thing only, and that is price. Now, some sellers are more open to price reductions, and some have some patience and figure if they just wait, they will get that price. 9 times out of 10, it doesn't work that way. If your price is too high, your price is too high and you've got to adjust it. So we can see there are a few in here that have been sitting on the market for a long time. And they, who knows, it might be an unorthodox property. There might just, the right buyer may not have come along, but they are above the average days on market. And we see a bunch in the category of, you're in the right range, should be selling somewhere around now. And then we've got a decent amount of properties that are fairly new to the market as well. Even after, I tell my sellers that, listen, in a market like this, if we don't get at least 10 showings in the first 7 days, we've got it priced too high. So if you really want to start at this price, okay, let's do that. But I don't recommend it. But if you insist on starting at that price, then we are going to set up an agreement where we are going to reduce that price by X amount every certain amount of days so that we don't sit on the market for 80, 90, 120 days. If the object is to sell the home, then we've got to price it so that we're actually going to sell the home. Okay, all right. Let's take a look at the map here. You can see a decent amount of activity in all parts of McKenzie Towne. Why don't we start with apartments? Here we go. And we'll go back to the map. A big grouping of apartments is here, just backing onto 130th Ave. So this is like Walmart. This is that new Rona. I really dislike that Rona sign. That blue and yellow just looks yuck. Anyway, all right. So, and this is the building that burned down. Well, it did burn down. The top floor burned off, essentially. There were some units selling in here as well, too, which was interesting. So, all right, let's take a look at this one. Let's just go top to bottom, I suppose. $322,000, 858 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Let's take a look. So on the market for 21 days. So average day on market, 8 days on market is 27. So obviously they had it priced right. They started at 324.9, ended at 322.5. So a slight price reduction, but it was in the right price range and they got the right result out of it. Condo fee here is $420,000. So for a 1-bed, 1-bath, it's not a bad condo fee. And it does include, I'm looking right here. It does include heat and gas and electricity and water. Wow. So this includes everything. So this is a really good condo fee. I was thinking maybe it's a bit high, but it's actually really good because this includes literally everything. So you're $420 all in, which means this would be a really great property to live in. It would be simple to pay your bills, but it would also be a really highly rentable property as well. So you would have to decide what you buy it for, plus the condo fee, what's your mortgage fee and the condo fee, and then how much can you rent it for. And you could probably fairly easily at least rent this one out at a neutral price. Let's take a look at some pictures too. I just had a coffee. I think I'm extra chatty today. Nice unit, and you see they staged it electronically. So this isn't the actual furniture. It looks good though. Look at that. Look at the shading. It looks pretty good. I like it. Really nice unit. Nice and clean. Taupe walls, just like every other place in McKenzie Towne that hasn't repainted. Nothing wrong with that. It looks nice. Nice bedroom. Baseboard heating. Nice bathroom. Looks like a bathroom, right? Nothing special, nothing bad. Yeah, good view. Nice lobby. All right, yeah, good spot. Good spot. And obviously they priced it right. Again, they sold within 21 days. Average time on market's 27. So hey, good for these guys. Good price too. So 800. Let me just look at that once more. So this is 860 square feet, 2-bed, 2-bath, sold for 322. Let's check in these. So active, 848 square feet, 2 bed, 2 bath, listed for 258. Okay. All right. Pending, 841 square feet, 2 bed, 2 bath, listed at 3099. We don't know what it's going to sell at. We can come back and take a look. And then this one is active as well. So 249.9, so 250, 583 square feet, 1 bed, 1 bath. So we can't look at the active pictures. We'll come back and take a look at this in a couple weeks and see what they sold for. And then again, this is the unit where this is the building where the top floor is being burned off. All right, this one is sold. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 577 square feet, sold for 255. And because it is sold, we can take a look at the pictures. Look at this. On the market for 12 days. Again, 27 days is average right now. Listed for 265 and sold for 255. Nice unit. Nothing wrong with that. Looks like an apartment. Ground floor? Ground floor is nice. A lot of people like ground floor because it gives you the option at least to, use this as your main door instead of having to come through the security gates and up through the parking lot. Some people don't like ground floor apartments though, because people can walk up to your patio and just open the door and walk in if you haven't got the door locked. So there's more security on higher levels, but I don't know. I think I'd like a ground floor apartment if I go back to apartment living one day. Well, yeah, nice place. Same color cabinets as my kitchen cabinets. Taupe walls. Pretty normal stuff. Nice bathroom. Looks like a bathroom. See, this is nice. You could plop some lawn chairs out here, have a barbecue. People will walk by. You can wave, let your little doggy run on the grass. Very nice place. Very nice place. All right. And then, so this is 577 square feet, 1 bed, 1 bath, sold for 255. 940 square feet, 2 bed, 2 bath, listed for 389. And I wonder how long this one's been on the market for. So this is active. We can't look at it. So here, I want to find this one. Listed for 389.9. Let's just see. Let me look at this one. I want to see what the days on market are. 115 Prestwick Villas, Suite 2201. 115 Prestwick Villas, Suite 221. So this one, yeah, okay. It looks like 3 days on the market. Okay, yeah, makes sense. All right, let's go and look at these ones over here. I sold one in here a couple months ago. It was a 2 bed, 2 bath, sold it for 305. Prices have increased a bit since I sold it as well. This is 496 square feet, 1 bed, 1 bath, $224,000 it's sold for. Yeah, great little rentable property, especially if the city and the province can ever put their poop in a group and run that green line right down 52nd. It would literally be 50 yards away from this building, which will really do great things for our property values. $305 per month condo fee down here. You can see that. It includes electricity, gas, heat, and water. So this condo fee includes everything. So that's really good. Very affordable. Super rentable. Nice unit. These ones have these, sometimes the inside corners have these big decks like this one does. Looks like it might need a little deck work right here, but I'm sure the condo board has that figured out. LVT or laminate flooring. Ooh, I don't know if I like the kitchen cabinet colors, but yeah, I do. It's okay. It's fine. No backsplash. I like it. Nice place. Stackable washer and dryer. Looks like an apartment, right? Super rentable, super cheap. I do like it a lot. Look at these guys on the market for 15 days. Yeah, you did it right, realtor person. Nice work. All right. What else? Oh, I like these ones too. So this is the pond. They finally got that pond back together. Looks kind of rough around the edges though, huh? They didn't really refinish all the damage they did with those tractors and stuff very well. But whatever, it's about to be covered in snow anyway, so 745 square feet, 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, listed for $299. It's active, so we can't quite take a look at it. If you want to see all the properties that I can't look at, if you want to click through the pictures, just type "see everything" in the comment section below, and I will send you a link, I promise, to look through everything that we're looking through today, including including the active and the pending pictures. Traffic circle here, obviously, it's the big circle. This is the white church. This is the Avenida. So this is the 55 plus building right here. Really like this building as well, and people 55 plus love it as well. So 889 square feet, 1 bed, 1.5 bath. So it's obviously got an ensuite bathroom. Let's take a look. 34 days. Started at $339, reduced to $329, and then it sold for $325. See this? I don't know who this realtor is, but I think this person did a great job of working with their client, right? They did a great job. So you started high, like let's not high. You started at an aggressive price, wasn't quite selling, you dropped it, and then you sold it for the right price. This is exactly how you should do it. Now, some would say you would start at $329. You'd start here and end up here. But as long as you're proactively working on the price as you're not getting the offers and the showings, and you reduce the price, you're doing it right. So congrats to the realtor and the seller here as well. Let's take a look at some pictures. Really clean building here too. 55 plus people really take care of their things. Look at how clean and tidy this is. I love the ornamentation too. I don't know what to put on my counters. Like, I would never think to put this here. I think it looks great, but I just wouldn't know to put it there. My wife and I are terrible at decorating our house as well. We basically have, posters on the wall. Nice kitchen, nice and big. See? The ornaments are so good, they take pictures of them. Very nice. Like, I would have no idea how to fill all of these shelves with knickknacks. It would probably all be like Star Wars and SpongeBob knickknacks. Fireplace, very beautiful unit. Look at that. Corner fireplace. Nice and clean, separate dining area. This is a really lovely apartment. Yeah, nice bedroom. Yeah, very good. Look at the stuff on the walls. Even the stuff on the walls makes sense. I should get this seller to come and help me decorate my house. I like the arched doorways, big bathroom. You might have been able to squeeze another sink in here, like a double vanity. Beautiful view, and you're really close to the Inverness Pond. All the walking trails are just outside this building as well. This is a really great building. Oh, look at the lobby too. All right, good job, nice work. Okay, where are we at now? Let's go down. So this is Shoppers Drug Mart right here. I think there's a yoga studio here. Okay, you get it. So this complex here, buyers love this complex. These units sell for a lot more than what units up here would sell for. That doesn't. It's not a statement about good or bad. It's just this is a very sought after complex. I don't know much about it. I did show a few in there earlier in the year. Yeah, very sought after. Okay, so 2 bed, 2 bath, 1,168 square feet, sold for $445. On the market for 60 days. Listed at $449.9, sold for $445. Now this, I would submit that this one sat on the market a little longer than usual because there's not as many apartment buyers in this price range. I'm not saying this apartment's not worth it. It's more than worth it, but there are just not as many buyers looking to spend, 400,000 plus on an apartment. And this apartment is good looking too. Look at how big it is. I like the colors. I like the kitchen, stone countertops. Look at the space you've got in this thing, and top floor as well, right? With a fireplace. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Hopefully I'm not going too quick. We have a bunch of properties to look at, so I can't really spend a ton of time on each picture. Nice lobby. Little courtyard area. And that's your average storage space. The storage locker you would get in these buildings as well. Yeah, $608 monthly condo fee. And what do you get with that? You get heat, you get water. We're just missing electricity. So you'd pay for your own electricity. I would guess that, electricity on this thing would be, I don't know, $100 a month normally, maybe 100 and a half when things get really cold. So nice place. Two more here. I'm not sure if they've both been sold. Yes, they have. So 1,156 square feet sold for $449. Okay, so that's consistent with the other properties, right? The other property was about this square footage sold for $445. So yeah, you can see consistency in the market. Consumers are really good at telling you what your property is worth. Now take a look at this. This is interesting. So the other one we just looked at was on the market for 60 days, sold for $445. This one was on the market for 9 days and sold for about the same price. So no buyers at that price range, and then bam, 2 buyers at that price range. Very nice. Unless they did try to, oh no, it sold last year. So here's what the market did. So these people that had just sold the property, they bought it in 2022 for $365, and about 2 years later, they sell it for $449. So there you go. Calgary real estate right there. It's a great investment. Nice unit. Same feel as the other one, just a different color code, right? Lighter walls, lighter countertops. Sure is nice though. Yeah, it's great. I like the separate dining area, and then you've got this big corner balcony too. Little office area. Oh, nice courtyard. So we'll go back to this one. Look at this big deck they had. Yeah. All right. On the market for 9 days. There you go. Good job. Nice work. Not that you need my approval for anything. Here's a smaller unit sold for $303,675 square feet, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Now, just to put that in perspective, because I did say that this complex is pretty sought after. So 675 square feet, 1 bed, 1 bath, sold for $300. If we go back up here, there was a 1 bedroom in here, right? This one. So here's a 1 bedroom. So this is 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 577, sold for $255. So this complex, a comparable unit, is selling for almost $50,000 more. So yeah, very interesting. We'll take a quick look at that one too, just to give everyone their due. So on the market for 21 days, listed for $3,099. So you list for the right price, you sell within the time frame. They sold for $303, right? So this was well priced, and they followed the rules. Good pictures, good price, good write up. Sounds like a good realtor too. Nice unit. I don't like the lens the photographer used. It looks kind of washed out, like overexposed or too much contrast or something. Very nice unit. Super clean though. Yeah. Okay. All right. Does that do it for apartments? That might do it for apartments. I believe that does it for apartments. All right. That is apartments in McKenzie Towne. Yeah. All right. What should we do next? What should we do? Let's go semi-detached. So half duplex. I do want to look at this quick. So they're all pretty recent. 28 days on the market here, and then a couple new ones, and then one that's sort of in between. There's not a lot of duplexes in McKenzie Towne. There's this row here. So this is the big red church. Here's the water park. I live like right around here. I love this area. My aunt used to live right here. We got her an apartment right in here. So nice. I've walked by this one a couple times. I haven't walked through it though. 1,531 square feet, 3 bed, 3 full bath and a half bath. So it's got an ensuite probably. And the basement's probably finished as well, because you'd have a main bath upstairs and your ensuite half bath, or your half bath is probably on the main floor. Ensuite upstairs plus the other main bathroom, and then a bathroom in the basement. I could be wrong. 589.9. I think it's been on there for a couple days. Not a long amount of time, but it's not a brand new listing. And this over here, so there's this whole section right here is basically duplexes. This guy is pending. 524.9, 1,130 square feet, 2-bed, 2.5 bath pending. We can't look at that quite yet. We will come back and look at it when it sells. This one, the yard. Look at the yard on this guy. I had a client looking at this one when it was still active. Like, look at the yard they've got. So it's this half of the duplex, right? So a normal yard would be this, but you've got all of this as well. So that's just a massive yard. Okay, let's take a look at it too. So on the market for 28 days. Nice work. Nice work. Golf clap. Golf clap. Listed at 555, sold for 550, and it's got a huge lot. See, this is that separate area. Like, look at this. You've got a big backyard, then you've got a whole second backyard, essentially. Look at how big that is. So you've got the garage right here, and then you've got a whole other separate shed and deck area back here. Brilliant, brilliant. And they're not making any more land, people. So if you can buy homes on big lots, if that's your thing, then yeah, do that. Yeah. Show us the interior already. Okay. Hardwood floors. This layout is so common. I really love it. I'm not saying it's bad, but this layout in that entire area, just what would it be, south of Shoppers Drug Mart, probably 60% of the duplexes in there are this layout, and it's a really great layout. Just makes a lot of sense. Oh man, pictures. It does not look like they'd used professional photos, but they sold the place. So what are you gonna do, right? I always like to use a professional photographer. You can hire a real estate photographer in Calgary for under $200, right? It just makes things look so much better. But they sold within the prescribed amount of time, so I can't really say that anything was done wrong. Finished basement, nice appliances. Basement development from the photos looks pretty good. I don't know why they're showing that. Maybe they're showing the roof is. So this is the original roof. You can see, because you can see the tabs. You can see that it's a 3-tab roof. Modern roofs that have been done in the last 10, 12 years, they have a randomized pattern where you can't see the actual roof shingles. And then you can see this is lifting in here as well. So maybe this valley was done incorrectly, or it's just coming near the end of its life. This home was built in 2007. The average lifespan for a roof is 20 to 25 years if it doesn't get beat to heck with hail or anything like that. So yeah, great place. Huge, huge yard. This one is active. We can't look through it. 1,142 square feet. The presidential layout. I like these big pillars out front. I think like the White House whenever I see these. I like the look of these homes. 1,142 square feet, 2-bed, two full bath, 2 half bath, $515,000. We'll come back in a couple weeks if it's sold and walk through the pictures of that. All right, let's go to, let's do detached homes next. Let's take a look at this page first. So detached homes, there are quite a few, and we're still sorted days on market. So we've got a few, got a handful that are above the days on market. And then we've got a few right in the green zone, and then a bunch that are relatively new as well. Let's start in the southwest corner first. Elgin Hill is right here, and then the big Inverness Pond. We can't click through the active listings, but we can open up this screen. 2,036 square feet, listed for $874,900, 5-bed, 4-bath. Nice place. I bet you that's a common layout. I bet you that's similar to the layout of my house. The front looks similar. 624,000, 1,233 square feet. Looks like a 2-story as well. 2-bed, 3-bath. 670,000, 1,787. Sorry about that. 1,787 square feet. 4-bed, 4-bath. 670,000 bucks. 670. What was this one? 624. So maybe I was trying to think of how to account for some of the price difference in between these two. Finished basement might be one thing. Finished basement, $25,000 to $30,000 in the value. So if this one has a finished basement and this one does not, maybe that would account for the difference in the price. Maybe this one's all original. Maybe this one's completely upgraded. Who knows? We can't look at the pictures. But that's why you need a good realtor to tell you why things are differing in prices. Pending out here. This is a great area too. 1,773 square feet, $659,900. So $660 essentially. 2-bed, 4-bath. 668. So 659 and 668. So again, maybe we're talking about see, this one's got a garage. This one has a garage as well. So there's obviously something different inside these homes. We can't compare them because they are active listings, but maybe we'll come back in a week or so and maybe they've been sold and we can do some math. This is a really great area in here too. This one's sold for $850, 2,384 square feet, 4-bed, 4-bath. Sold for $850. On the market for 24 days total. So this is the history of the house. So let's see, they listed it in the beginning of August for $870. Instead of just reducing the price, they took it. Oh no, they changed their tactics here. So you can see right here. So they listed it for $870 with Honest Door Inc. Honest Door Inc., I believe, is basically, it's a website where you can go and search the property of your home, and then they offer a discounted rate to use them to buy or sell. And it doesn't always work out. This obviously did not work out. I'm not sure why. It might not be a bad thing. Let's take a look here. I want to see. So it was terminated. Yeah, okay. I won't bother with that. We'll just leave that alone. Anyways. Sold for $860. So they listed it previously for $870 and then relisted it at $860 and ended up selling it for $850. So in 24 days total. Is that right? Yeah, whatever. I think it's a little longer than that, but really great area, really great place to walk as well. Like if you walk around this pond, I haven't done it yet, but I think you can walk up to here and see all the way down here to the water, I think. Let's take a look at this beauty. Nice backyard, nice big shed. Laminate floors, 2-tone cabinetry. I kind of like this rounded island here. If you want a more detailed explanation of what Honest Door is versus a normal brokerage, you can call or text me anytime. 403-255-5555. I'll explain to you what the difference is. Okay. There's just no point in doing it in this video. I like these coffered ceilings as well. I wonder if they have LED lights in here. It's a cool effect when there's LED lights in these little nooks. It's cool. Looks good at night. I think I'm almost done with LVT and laminate flooring as well. Like, I like the look of it. I don't know. Back in like the early 2000s when laminate came out, when IKEA started selling laminate and everybody put laminate in everything, I feel that's like what's happening in homes now. You just see LVT and laminate in everything. I don't know. I'm ready for the next new flooring type, whatever it may be. This is a really nice place. Nice and clean. Oh, big closet. Basement is finished. Looks good, good. Nice. Oh, look at this. Probably a steam shower. Nice. I like it. And there's actually a ton more information that I can pull out of the back end of the MLS system that you just cannot find if you're not a realtor. So I can give you some pretty cool information on your house and your neighbor's house, and it's all public information as well. So it's not like I'm giving away any trade secrets. It's all public information, and generally on sold properties as well. 998. This is a big bad boy. Really nice house here. 2,656 square feet, 4 bed, 4 bath, 998. 900 here. 2,274 square feet, 4 bed, 4 bath, 900,000 bucks. 880. We can look at this one. And these are all walkouts onto this big pond. Beautiful area. Really beautiful. 2,304 square feet, sold for 880, 4 bed, 4 bath. On the market for 101 days. Let's just go back in here. Yeah, so they started in May at 104.9, and they ended up, wow. Okay, so they started in May at $1,049,000. Okay. Yeah, the market was really crazy then. And, within reason, you can't blame people for wanting to try those big numbers. But you can see they stayed on for about, 3 months and change, ended up selling for 880. So there's your true market value, I guess, right there, huh? But if you've got the patience and the time and you want to try, go for it, right? I don't recommend it, but, each to his own. Nice property. Look at how big the deck is. Beautiful view. Woo. Yeah. Big tiles. Many, many shades of brown. I do like that. Nice kitchen. Everything's so shiny. Very nice. Very nice. Big kitchen. Grand house. Very large. Nice separate eating area. Washer and dryer. Not just a laundry room. Not a washer and dryer tucked into a cabinet, but actually its own room. That's what you get when you have 2,300 plus square feet of space to deal with in a house. Nice upstairs. Yep. Looks good. Walk-in closet. Ensuite bathroom. Here's your basement. Great spot. Look at how big that deck is. Wow. Really beautiful property. All right. There you go. What else? This one we just looked at, 750, 2,340 square feet, 5 bedroom, 4 bathroom for 750, 999. So just under $1 million, 2,394 square feet. This picture looks good. I can't click through the photos as of this minute. Here's a pending property here. Now this is out of sort of the more ritzy price zone. Everything kind of in this area here is pretty awesome. Bigger square footage, bigger price tags as well. This guy is pending. $685,000, 2,073 square feet, 4 bed, 4 bath. It is pending. So definitely the next time we come through here, assuming that deal closes, we'll be able to look through the pictures and see what they sold for. $685,000, 1,525 square feet, 4 bed and 4 bathroom. Can't look at the pictures. It is active. This one we absolutely can look at. So it looks like a house with a garage. 1,714 square feet, 4 bed, 4 bath, sold for $660. On the market for 26 days. Let's go in here and take a look at this. So they listed August 8th for $675 and sold for $660. That's not bad, right? 26 days. That's right in the zone. And they're relatively close to their ask price. So yeah, I'd say this is a win for sure. Let's take a look at the pictures. Nice pool. I wonder if the pool came with the house. Yes. That's a funny photo, huh? Yeah. Yes, it's number 28 for sure. Looks like they're real hammock people. There was a couple hammocks around the pool. Hammock in the bedroom or the office here. I like it. I like the purple. Yeah, this is a good idea. These sort of creating your own built-in effect around the fireplace. It's not bad. These look like IKEA cabinets. There's nothing wrong with that. I love IKEA. Nice fireplace. Cool wallpaper. Nice mantle. Big pantry. I just blew by that. Sorry about that. Nice wallpaper. I like it. Second office area. I like that. Letting the kids stick things on the wall. Not sure I like that. Or this is maybe decals are painted on. It does look cool though. Yes. So the number 28 and then this wall, like it's almost like the camera guy accidentally hit the shutter button and took these close-up pictures and thought, hey, I might as well use those. They're good pictures though. I'm not necessarily making fun of it. Nice bathroom. Another one of those pictures. It's nice though. Maybe it's like slice of life photos. Hey, the house sold at a good price in the right time, so you know, who am I to say? Nice basement. Nice wet bar. Looks like more IKEA cabinetry. Nothing wrong with that. I love IKEA. Looks like a little nook underneath the stairs where the bed is. That's a really great idea, actually. Yeah, the ceiling looks kind of low in here. I could be wrong. There you go. Look at more hammocks. They're hammock people. I love me a good hammock. All right. Nice house. Good job. Good work. And let's go further. We did this. We did this. We did this. Let's take a look at this guy. This is that Inverness gazebo where all of the red brick townhomes are in. I love this area too. 1,205 square feet, sold for $550,000, 4-bed and 2-bath. Love it. Nice area. This guy. All right. Oh, I think I saw this one earlier. They have done a ton of work to the interior of this house. 1,874 square feet. Sold for $750,000, 4-bed, 4-bath. I think this one's a gooder too. On the market for 12 days. And look at that. So on the market for 12 days, and it sold basically at its ask price. So that is how you do it, people. That's how you get it done right there. I like you don't see a lot of brick front homes in Calgary or McKenzie Towne. Go to Ontario though, and everything is built out of brick. Well, almost everything. Hardwood floors. Looks like hardwood floors. Could be laminate. Cool layout though. How do they vent this fireplace? I guess the venting would go this way and out. Shiplap walls. Uh-huh. Nice kitchen. Really nice kitchen. Washer dryer. Oh, I like the wallpaper. I like wallpaper. I don't know if I like that wallpaper, but it really fits the room very well. Whoa! I like that wallpaper too. Shiplap. My wife loves shiplap. I like this wallpaper quite a bit. There is absolutely no way that my wife or I could put this room together like this. I would never be able to pick these colors with that wallpaper and make it look good like this. And then add in the little chandelier. Absolutely not. It would look like it would look like some sort of bachelor room in the, from college in the 90s. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Okay. There's your master bathroom. Walk through. Yeah. Again. Oh, that's an IKEA sink right there. I love IKEA. There's your basement. Basement. Yeah, it looks like a basement. Looks like the basement development is pretty good. Window's a little small. Like I like the big ones where they've got the big window wells that come down lower, but it's really nice. Nice bathroom. There's a good view, upper deck, very nice. Nice backyard. Yeah, good place, guys. Really nice, very nice. Good work on the house too. Really, really, really good work on the house. Okay, anything up in Prestwick? This guy, I walked through this open house a couple weeks ago. Big house too, 2,097 square feet, 5-bed, 4-bath. I think it was $749 when I walked through it, so the price might have come down a bit. I can't show you the active properties because they're not my listings, but type "see everything" in the comment section below, and I will send you a link to walk through this entire file, including the back end information and the pictures of the active and the pending properties. Over toward the school, 1,034 square feet, 511,000. Looks like a bungalow. I can't quite tell. The tree's in the way. 4-bed, 3-bath. We looked at that one. Oh no, we didn't look at this one. This is getting close to my place. This is a big bungalow as well, I think. 1,579 square feet. It's definitely a bungalow. So 1,579 does not sound like a big house, but the square footage in bungalows is only counted on that main floor. So this is actually a pretty large bungalow. Great place. I'm looking forward to see the pictures of that one once the deal actually closes. Around the circle, I walked through this one as well. Nice agent, nice lady. I think they came down too. I think it was $775. I think they've reduced the price on this one as well. Nice place. So really big yard too. I don't know if I can show you that. Like you can see, it's got a big pie-shaped lot here. So it's nice. This guy is sold for $590, 1,546 square feet, sold for $590, 4-bed, 4-bath. On the market for 14 days. See, look at that. $590 listing price, sold for $590, on the market for 14 days. This is how you do it. Let's take a look at the pictures. I don't like the blue a lot, but it's only paint. Hardwood, very nice. Cool couch. Cool couch. It's like purple velour or something. I love it. Velvet, not velour, velvet. Nice kitchen. Very nice kitchen. Stone countertops. There's your half bath near the back door. There's your master bedroom. A faux fireplace in the bedroom, unless it's real. Could be real. I don't know. It's nice. Nice ambiance. Here's your basement. Laminate flooring. Gray walls. Pretty standard. There's basement bedroom. Basement bathroom. Basement file vault. There is your furnace room, washer and dryers in the furnace room. I don't mind having the washer and dryer in the basement like this. Doesn't bother me at all. Totally good with that. Yeah, great place. Good. Let's go now. I want to take a look at this. I want to see what this... In 2004, when this was first sold, it sold for $200,000. Look at that. And now it just sold for $590. Crazy. Buy real estate in Calgary, people. So 2004 sold for $200. 2013 sold for $390. 2021 sold for $488. And then, just sold for $590. So, and no, you did not miss the boom. The Alberta economy pretty much does the same thing. It cycles through about every 7 years. We peak and then crash, and then it starts all over. It is actually like clockwork. So this one's been up for a while as well. I've walked by this one a couple times. I walked by this one this morning actually, but it looks like they've got a deal on it finally. $599,000, 1,711 square feet, 3-bed, 3-bath. It will be interesting to come back. I'm curious to see what that one sells for. So this is the big church right here. This one sold just behind the big church, obviously. On the market for 22 days, listed for $599. Nope, listed for $645. And so they aimed high. They corrected to $599 and sold for $616 in 22 days. So it worked, obviously, and that's a really great price. But this seems like a lot of work to me. I think I probably would have just listed somewhere around, $619, $625, something like that. But they got it done. So, who am I to say? Exterior looks really nice. Oh yeah, this is like this is a Jamin home. Jamin, for whatever reason, thought these little knockouts were a great idea. And yeah, I suppose kind of they are, but I want the TV up here. But do you put a TV in front of the knockouts? Do you fill in the knockouts and put the TV? I don't know. It looks good. I just don't, I don't know. Nice place though. I like their kitchen table. Cabinetry is good. I like all of this hard flooring right here. That's a great idea. Washer and dryer on the main floor. I like that too. I like this big map. My wife would like that map. There's your master ensuite, or sorry, primary ensuite. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, your main bathroom upstairs. Here's your basement. Basement development looks pretty good. Looks like new carpet. Bathroom's nice. LVT, fiberglass base, tiled walls, maybe an IKEA sink. I love IKEA. Here, and speaking of IKEA, this looks like an IKEA built-in vanity, maybe. Anyway, nice. 1,160 square feet pending. Listed for $569.9, so $570 essentially. This is that apartment building where the top floor burned off. 1,035 square feet, 4-bed, 2-bath. Let's take a look at the pictures. Is this what is this? Is it a bungalow? Yeah, it's a bungalow. All right, on the market for 23 days, listed for $599, sold for $590. There, that's how you do it. Nice work. Not that you need my approval. Let's look at the pictures. Nice. I would love a bungalow. I'm tired of walking up and down stairs. I've got a 2-story now. I think I want to downsize. I want to downsize and find one of those apartments. Townhomes that are overlooking the Inverness Pond. That's sort of my goal right there. Actually, I really like the red brick ones in Inverness as well. Nice area. Nice area here. There's a washer dryer. I don't love the wood burning stove, but they kick off a ton of heat, and some people really do love them. It's a great way to heat a basement. Nice big storage area. Big windows. Nice paver patio. Yeah. It's great. Nice place. Good stuff. I love me a bungalow. All right. 669. 1,412 square feet. 4-bed, 4-bath. I'll have to come back and see where that is in a couple weeks. I think that's it. That's it for Detached. All right, let's go and do row and town, and then we are done. Not a ton. This one's been here for a while. I could be wrong on that. I can't click through and look at the details on it, and it doesn't display days on market here. 1166, 3-bed, 4-bath, 439.9. I think it's been there for a while. I'm not sure, and that's not a statement on the price of the unit or anything. I just think it's been there for a while. I could be wrong. So here is traffic circle, obviously. Good Life is here. That awesome place where you can get like pulled pork and stuff is right here. I do like these ones as well. 975 square feet, listed for $372.5. 2-bed, 2-bath. They're big and tall. I do like them. I don't know if I'd want to move into those ones. My wife doesn't like them, but I think they're okay. I think they're all right. Now here's the red brick townhomes that I talked about. I would definitely move into these. So on the market for 14 days, listed for $459,900 and sold for over ask price. There you go. That is also another great way to do it, right? Your buyer or your seller is super happy. You sold for over ask price. You did it in 2 weeks. So yeah, decent strategy. I love the red doors. I just painted my door red. Oh, what a nice place. I think I did look at this one online too. I do want to sell my house. I'm just not quite ready to pull the trigger. I got to do some stuff inside, finish painting and all that. Nice kitchen. Nice deck. Washer dryer. Could maybe use some new carpet, but hey, not that bad. It's a really great unit. So an entryway from the basement and upstairs. This is nice. This could be like a little office area or something. Yeah, so you'd enter here or in through the garage and go up. Yeah, it's good. Love it. Love it. Hopefully something like that is available when I start looking as well. I'd also like one of these as well that looks onto the Inverness Pond. And what do you know? There is one that's sold that looks onto the Inverness Pond. 1,214 square feet, 3-bed, 3-bath. On the market for 10 days, listed for $480, sold for $470. See? That's the way to do it right there. Price it right, and you'll sell it in a reasonable amount of time, and you'll get a great price for it. Sometimes if things sit on the market for too long, realtors will come in here and they'll see that it's been on the market for 50, 60, 90, 200 days, and they'll think there's something wrong with it. Or buyers will think, well, this is obviously a very inflexible seller, so there's no point in even making an offer of what I think fair market value is, because they're not going to do it anyway, because why else would they sit on the market for this long? So it's best practice to just price it within the price range that it's likely to sell in. And if you're not getting the response or the showings or the offers, then you have to adjust your price. It's that simple. Okay. I absolutely would have lived in this one as well. Love the layout. I like their furniture. Catan, you see that game right there? That's a great game. Catan. Nice kitchen. Nothing wrong with this at all. Right? And see, this is why, see this view here, I wouldn't want, I might not want this as my interior view if I could choose, right? So the front of this house looks over on the water. This is your view off the rear deck. Now this isn't bad. I would just prefer to look on the water. That's all. Very nice. Very nice. Little sitting area on that top floor, it looks like. I might actually put like glass doors on there. There's your basement, washer and dryer. Yeah, great place. Love it. So that one sold for $470, right? And this one sold for $459. A little bigger. So this one's a little bigger, doesn't have the water view, sold for $459. So there's the difference in the view right there, probably, right? There's some differences in the unit as well, but there is more value looking onto the water as well. On the market for 22 days, listed for $459,900. And sold for $459,400. There was probably something they wanted repaired out of the home inspection, like have the furnace serviced or something like that, or reduce the price by $500 or something like that. It's probably what it is. They could have just negotiated that as well. I don't know. Top floor, 3 bedrooms, corner unit, double attached garage. Nice fireplace. So you walk up onto the main floor from the stairs. And then up again to the bedrooms, I wonder. Or maybe it's all on the top floor. So you just walk right up to the top floor in here, and then everything is on one floor. That's kind of cool too. I wonder if that's the case. Very nice place though. Can I see that? Let me see here. No, there's no more supplements. Okay. However, The ones that don't look on the water do look into these little park areas. So this is pretty nice too. Nothing wrong with this at all. Love it. Really nice place. Pictures of lovely McKenzie Towne. Okay. Is that it? Did we do it all? No, this one's too active in here. 420,000 bucks, 1,158 square feet, 2-bed, 2-bath. So 420, 1158. So 429, a little bigger, an extra bathroom for a little bit more money. For a little bit more money. Seems reasonable. Seems logical. Okay, that is it, you guys, guys and girls. If you want to know what your neighbor's home sold for, if you want to know what your home would sell for, if you have any questions at all about Calgary, Calgary real estate, McKenzie Towne Real Estate, or if you just want to chat, if you just want to go for a coffee, call or text me anytime, 403-255-5555. My name is Jason Todd. I live in McKenzie Towne. I live right around here. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a couple weeks.